September 9th, 1999. 9/9/99. This right here, released in the United States of America. Now, granted that I already had a Dreamcast before then because my Dreamcasts are Japanese because I was stationed in Japan and I got it well before the United States release. But that was a date that a lot of people actually went and bought a Sega Dreamcast and enjoyed it because that had one of the strongest video game launches as far as consoles. And I just want to give my thoughts on this great system. Yes, that's a duplicate Dreamcast. I have another one available and ready to play, which I still do to this day. Now, a lot of people give the Dreamcast a lot of shit, but it's one of the hidden gems as far as consoles of gaming. A lot of people don't give it the devil its due. And it's like, when the Dreamcast first launched in the United States, and like I said before, it had one of the strongest launches of titles that released with it. I mean, if you got that and didn't like or appreciate Sonic Adventure, I mean, come on. That game was well ahead of its time as far as graphics, sound. It showed off what the Dreamcast could do initially. But then later on, you had Capcom fully supporting that system with all the fighting game titles that went on it. Plus, you had Resident Evil Code Veronica that went on it, which was amazing for the Dreamcast. Then, I mean, there are sleeper games like Blue Stinger. Check that one out if you ever get the chance. Then you have Crazy Taxi, along with other Sega titles. See, this one, the Sega Dreamcast itself supported the Naomi arcade board, which was absolutely amazing. It had games like Virtua Fighter 3 Team Battle. It was kind of slow, but nevertheless, it was pretty much just like the arcade. It had Virtua Tennis, which is amazing to play on the Sega Dreamcast. The Sega Dreamcast supported online gameplay. Yes, through a modem, but it was built in, and you can automatically just set it up and go online and just play people. That's where it started in the United States as far as consoles are concerned. Big online gameplay. Yes, there were things before that you could hook up your Sega Saturn and stuff like that, but I digress on that. Like I said, the Capcom titles. You know, you had the Capcom versus SNKs. You have Marvel's Capcom 1 and 2. You had Plasma Sword, Power Stone 1 and 2, Project Justice, please Capcom, please, Rival Schools 3, please, Rival Schools 3. I keep begging for those because those two games alone, I had a lot of fun with those. Please understand that I would love to see a Power Stone 3, 4 players online. I would love to see a Rival Schools 3 online gameplay, 3-on-3. Please, Capcom, please. But, okay, away from that. You know, a lot of people were just like, oh, the Dreamcast is just a failure. But a lot of people never even played that system and didn't even give it a chance because they were just like, oh, no. And a lot of people, yes, it didn't have its share of RPGs or whatever that people were into at that time. But at the end of the day, the Dreamcast paved the way for a lot of things in gaming. And even though I'm making this video a day late because, you know, it's 9/10/2015, I just wanted to say happy belated birthday to the Sega Dreamcast. One of the greatest systems of all time. And underrated. If you do have one and still play it, I mean, I still play mine, you know, bravo, because it's all about games and it's all about having fun. And yes, I play it for nostalgic reasons, but at the end of the day, they still have good games on them. They still have a good version of Dead or Alive 2. Well, the Japanese version of Dead or Alive 2 for the Dreamcast was the best version, in my opinion. Then you have games like Shenmue. And that was just a groundbreaking title because of what you can do with the game. And, you know, I'm just so happy that we're getting a part 3 now that's going to be on PC and PS4. But, yeah, the Dreamcast pioneered a lot. Now the controller was kind of, but there are a lot of peripherals on it. Even a gun that was for Dead or Alive, too. So, again, the Sega Dreamcast, one of the greatest experiences I've ever had as a gamer. And even though I love retro systems, I love the Sega Genesis. I love the Super Nintendo. I love the NES. I love those systems. I mean, the first Xbox, the first PlayStation. I love those systems. But in my opinion, I never had more fun than on the Sega Dreamcast. So, yes, happy birthday, Sega Dreamcast. You may be gone, but you'll never be forgotten, and you put a stamp on gaming and gaming history. Just wanted to give my thoughts on that. For the benefits of common sense, logic, and gaming, this is the theme. And I'll see you later. Credits.